Good afternoon. How is it going today? So yeah, today was just kind of I'm gonna have the day off today, so I figure I'm gonna play a little bit something different, something that I have not played in many of years. One of the rare games on the Sega CD back in the day was released on PlayStation and all the old Japanese PCs, and that is Snatcher. If you've never heard of it, it's a cyberpunk adventure, and with cheesy voice acting, over the top everything. It's good. So I don't remember it, but it's gonna be a slower game, more of a visual novel, I guess you could say. Kind of weird, but I enjoyed it. So yeah, we'll continue this on in this, and we'll go from there. So we'll start over. Let's switch over now. All right. Disable that. All right, let's go for internal. There we go. Yeah, I think just double checking some stuff here. I think we are doing okay, I think. Nope. Okay, that worked good. I want select Chop Blaster. There we go, that'll work. Yeah, perfect. The story, the characters, and events in this game are entirely fictional. Any similarities to actual people, places, and events are entirely coincidental. Hey, Evan. Aren't you in school right now? What the hell are you doing here? This story is dedicated to all the cyberpunks who fight against injustice and corruption every day of their lives. Hey, PlayStation, how's it going today? How you doing, sir?
1996.
30 years ago.
Explosion destroys the Chernobyl research facility near Moscow. Lucifer Alpha, a powerful biological weapon under secret development there, is released into the atmosphere, creating a deadly biohazard.
Ah, Veterans Day, gotcha.
Carried by the trade winds,
That's fair enough.
Alpha spreads throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, destroying 80% of the populace. Half of the world's people die. The greatest biohazard in history later becomes known simply as
The catastrophe.
But at this time, who could have
This game was so
imagined
good.
that the ultimate biohazard wouldn't occur for another half-century? 50 years later, mankind faces its greatest crisis. The appearance of a mysterious
2044.
android life form.
Doing okay, bit of a headache, hopefully some caffeine will help.
Is it a new form
I'm doing
of life?
alright.
Or perhaps
Have today off. I took today off, I have tomorrow off, and I have Wednesday off. So
and infiltrating society by taking the
I'm doing a lot more
place of
streaming, so
employing an artificial skin, they can sweat and even bleed. Part organic, part machine, they're almost impossible to distinguish from those they kill. As they steal their victims' bodies in order to take their place, these mysterious invaders become known as
Snatchers. This game needs a remake so bad. It's like the final chapter of it has actually even failed. My cat just sniffed my other cat's ass. That's kind of normal. Ooh, Predator. That's supposed to be... It looks dumb, but I think like dumb in the right ways. So I want to check it out too, but it's not playing here. Japan. This game aged like so cheesily. So when CD audio for games just became a big thing. I love the soundtrack to this game. Oh, I wonder if Kojima actually has rights to this. Do I recognize any of the names? Or no, I think they chose different names for the character, their voices. Because I think this is still the time where they didn't want their actual names to be used. Might try getting this game running my Vita, but wasn't having it. Oh, it should be easier nowadays. If you get RetroArch running, it should be fine. You know, with Konami like making like remakes of all their like big titles, this has always been the one that they should be doing, and like actually have it completed the game. But I think Kojima still has the rights to it, but it's hard to say. Creator Hideo Kojima. I did prefer, for some reason the system didn't want to run it properly. Oh, you probably needed the BIOS for the Sega CD. I kind of know a lot about all that world, so I think that's probably all it was. So we could play this, and then once I finish this, then we could play. Where is it? Police Knots. Oh, you had them. I don't know then. Should have worked. Like, Sega CD is not that hard to redo. Hey, Knight. How's it going today, sir? Jamie?
How was work? Everything okay?
Gillian, what is it? What's wrong?
Jamie, I've become a junker.
A junker? Gillian, but
Impossible
why?
women in chat.
You know why? It's the only way we can regain our lost memories. Snatcher
Well, I'm doing all right.
is the word that keeps coming back every time we try to remember our pasts. I have to face them to find out why.
Yes, but I can sense that there is something terrible hidden in our past. And if we remember it, it will destroy us.
Jamie!
Oh, I love this game.
I'm going now.
Almost all other platforms work, but yet this and 64 didn't run well on Vita. Huh.
Jamie!
What? I can't hear you.
The new version of the Tesla.
Gillian Seed, estimated age 31.
Oh, such
3
a
years
young
ago,
one.
He and his wife Jamie Seed are taken into protective custody in the Siberian Neutral Zone by the 17th Siberian Investigative Force.
Hello, Evan.
Both
It's so
Gillian
good.
and Jamie suffer from severe amnesia. Their memories of events prior to being picked up in Siberia lost in a mysterious mental fog. 2 years ago, after a vain attempt to rebuild their marriage, Jamie and Gillian separate. Following extensive special military training, Gillian
You don't get your phone
ordered to
greasy?
report to Neo
That's
Kobe
completely
City
fair, man.
as a junker, effective today.
Oh. So good. I love this game. Don't remember much about it. Like, I remember, like, the key plot points and all that, but I don't remember much else about it. Konami Omni Building. Junker headquarters. Oh, Siren's streaming soon? Okay. Act 1, Snatch. Mika, welcome to Junker headquarters. May I help you? Let's see. So this is all this game. This game was ahead of its time in numerous ways. Oh, guaranteed. She's beautiful. She's a beautiful Oriental woman. I wonder how, like, not stuff that isn't politically correct are in this game now. Oh, we have to check out everything. Poster. It's just a Junker recruiting guide. Look. Front pod. It's one of those pod-type reception units where the operator sits inside a shielded capsule. This is some pretty heavy-duty stuff they got here. This is a dangerous place. This place may be more dangerous than I thought. Camera? It looks like a security camera. Clearly. Door? It looks like it leads into inside the headquarters. Area. This seems to be Junker headquarters lobby. Their security looks really tight. Investigate. Operator. It's no use. She's protected by a shield. Looks like a government ad. They must be really short on people. I think there's only like 2-3 people. Fun pod. The shield is heat-proof and shock-proof, and especially designed to withstand the attacks of Snatchers. It looks like they're monitoring the offices. It's locked. It looks like only switch for is in the operator's pod. Right. I'm afraid only Junker personnel are allowed inside headquarters. What organization are you with, sir? Talk. Let's try talking to that young woman over there.
I'm Gillian Seed. I've been assigned to Junker headquarters effective today.
Oh,
I feel like Phoenix Wright and Quantic Dreams were heavily inspired by this. I could see that.
My name is Mika Slayton. I'm the administrative assistant and operator here at Junker headquarters. Very pleased to meet you.
It's the joys of Kojima making all these weird things. Look at Mika. You're really pretty. Thank you. Look, plate. The official Junker name and trademark appear on it. Alright, we're good here. Investigate. Mika. It's too bad I can't get in there, but she's truly gorgeous. Perv. At least this isn't as pervy as Police Knots. Okay. Talk. I've been assigned to Junker operations effective today. You just told me that, Gillian. Oh, Junkers. Could you tell me a little bit about Junker operation? The Junkers are a special task force put together to combat the Bioroid Snatcher menace. It's overseen by government intelligence agencies. Okay. Ask about Neo Kobe. This is my first time in town. Oh, you'll get used to it right away. Everyone's pretty welcome. There are many different ethnic groups and types of people here. It's Japan, but it's not Japan, if you know what I mean. Tell me a little bit more about yourself. About me? Isn't that a little bit forward, Mr. Seed? Let me tell you about myself first. Maybe then you tell me. I can tell you're very smooth with the ladies. All right.
Mr. Seed?
Gillian's fine. You can call me Gillian, Mika.
Okay, Gillian. I'll open the main door and show you around headquarters.
You'll be right back, Knight. All right, that's all good. Police what? Not familiar with that one. Police Knots. Astronauts. Police Astronauts. It's a pseudo sequel to Snatcher. It was Kojima's next game after this one. Oh, where shall I show you first? Let's go to the chief's office.
Chief Cunningham, Gillian Seed is here. I brought him in as you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed. I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
Gillian Seed. I've been transferred here from the 17th Special Forces Division.
I've heard all about
all right,
your
Evan.
special
Talk to you later,
training
man.
in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way, I understand
Somehow you're unaware of its
suffering
existence.
from amnesia.
It was on Sega
Any sign yet
Saturn.
that your memory's
Only.
coming back?
I'm afraid not. I still can't remember a thing from before the Army picked me up 3 years ago.
You're married, aren't you?
Yes, but we're separated now. She has amnesia as well, and without any memories between the two of us, I'm afraid there was very little to base a good relationship on.
I can see your point there.
Alright. Look at the chief. So he's the chief of Junker Operations, eh? Just I imagined him. Say something? Monitor. Information from all over the world is continuously pouring in. It's a nice view it's a nice night view of Neo Kobe. Too bad there are snatchers lurking out there somewhere. Neo Kobe at night. Great view, don't you think? Picture. It's a picture of a vase, eh? What a funny design. Sofa. Looks like a pretty comfortable sofa. Investigate. That's probably why I would have thought of it, at least heard of it, considering it's Kojima. Maybe I just forgot about it. It's one of those things I only really knew about it in the magazines from back in the day, so. See, I'm no snatcher. Investigate him. That's a general purpose monitor using both liquid crystal display, LCD, and plasma display, PDD technology. Ooh. Just dates the game. It's the latest in robot sofas, employing chaos system technology. Alright, that's about Junkers. Junkers headquarters was set up a year ago by the police as a special task force to combat the Snatcher problem. Junker operations were officially started in August of this year. We answer directly to the government's intelligence agencies. This poster is really pretty tacky. Oh, really? That's my design, by the way. Chief, your taste is right out of the dark ages. Nice. Junker Authority. Junker operates within certain rules and privileges different from regular police officers. Those are 1. The purpose of the Junker force is to eliminate bioroid snatchers. 2. A snatcher, even in the course of carrying out one, must not harm innocent civilians. Point 3. A subject may not be physically investigated or restrained unless irrefutable evidence exists that indicates the subject is indeed a snatcher. And step 4, a junker is required to assist and support civilian bounty hunters. Point 5, in order to carry out one, a junker is allowed to use of a blaster and a navigator and a turbo cycle. Those are the 5 rules. Alright. Staff. A junker's job is highly specialized and extremely dangerous. That's why there are so few of us. I'm the chief, Harry's the engineer, then there's me, Gibson, and you are our runners. Just the 5 of us. Snatchers? Yes, but 3 years ago, there were snatchers suddenly appeared here in Neo Kobe. We have no idea where they come from or what they want. We do know that they kill, copy the appearance of their victims, and take place in their place in society. That their numbers are increasing. I just picked up Ace Attorney Investigations Collection. Never get to play the second Miles Edgeworth game, so I'm looking forward to that. I have the first Ace Attorney game and then the Apollo Justice. I have those 2 collections, but I don't have the Miles. I don't have the Edgeworth games, so I'll have to look into that. Navigators. It's a robot designed to assist junkers by performing all types of analysis. It's got pretty good sensors set up too. Alright, so I think we're good. The chief hasn't done talking yet. Why don't you ask the chief about your duties? I thought I did. A junker's job is to figure out who the snatchers are and to eliminate them. I want you to put on your special training in the military to good use and investigate those points about snatchers that we don't yet understand. We've got to put a stop to them.
That should be enough to make your duties as a junker quite clear. This is your junker ID card. It will identify you as a junker.
Yay!
Carrying it allows you to exercise your special authority.
I see. Sort of like a police officer's badge, huh?
And here's some money. It's not much, but you'll need it to carry out your investigation.
Cash?
Credit cards aren't accepted in some regions of the city. You'll need this sooner or later.
Sounds like it's a rough place out there.
Go see Harry, the engineer. He's got your equipment ready for you.
Yay! Heard they're the most entertaining. Oh yeah, for the Miles Edgeworth games, because yeah, it's actually like actually more investigation rather than just the courtroom. Where would you like to go next? The engineer's room. It's the engineering. Here's engineering. All the junkers here that the runner's equipment is made of here. Doesn't like carries around at the moment. Alright. Let's go exit. Let's go to the next room. Detective's room. This is the detective's room. It's the office of our runners. That's what we call junker investigators like you. You'll be using the desk in the back. What about the desk near the door here? Oh, that's Gene's desk. Gene Jack Gibson. He's our ace runner. And the general consensus seems to be that the spin-off series is set in the past has the best writing. Keep hearing your stories. The stories are fantastic. I'll have to check those out one of these days. I do have them, so one of these days, you never know. Even so, Gene's got an 18-year-old daughter. Of course. And I'm back. Turns out I'm stone poor and I might as well be entertained while mining. Well, hey, that's relatable, right? A daughter, eh? Her name's Katrina. Okay. Let's see. Okay, don't need anything here. Ask about Harry. Harry Benson is our engineer. He's a bit of a lush, but he's a friendly, sweet old guy. Ask about navigators. Every junker investigator gets an analysis robot. Quite a combination, eh? We call the robots navigators. Gibson. His wife was killed by a snatcher 2 years ago. After that, he quit his detective job and became a junker. Since then, he's been living with his daughter, Katrina. Ask about Katrina. She's Gene's only child. She turned 18 this year. Mika's face. Under her. A lot of information flows in here. All the information available to our runners is output from Jordan. We have Jordan here. Near desk. Main character in this is coming off as creepy, just a tad. This is an antique desk. Gene's really into antiques. It's just a normal office desk. This place is really different from other detective offices. Right? Don't need anything in here. Okay, computer room. This Junker's headquarters computer room. It is linked to the database throughout the country, so you can find almost any information you might need. Look, a computer. Antiques in the computer room, eh? I haven't seen a keyboard in some time. Area. A number of input and output devices are linked to the host computer. Ask about computer. This is our host computer, a model RM1013. We call it Jordan, and that's for Junker Online Regional Data Access Network. It employs full-scale artificial intelligence-based processors. Jordan is fully programmed with all human learning routines and uses an intelligence interface to perform automatic translation problem solving. You name it, it employs expert-class artificial intelligence routines developed for the fieldwork robots. It's the best there is. Wow, that's like freaking Musk talks there. Alright, let's see. Don't think we can do anything else in here now. Okay, we did how to use. First, put in your junker card in the slot. Once it's confirmed, you as its user, you'll just have to follow the instructions that Jordan flashes on the screen. Possessions. Show. Junker ID. Take good care of that. You'll need it when you need to use Jordan. Well, I want to use Jordan. Use Jordan. They all sound weird to me. Go ahead, sit down. Once you're registered in the system, the rest is easy. I am Jordan, Junker Headquarters, host AI computer system. Please insert your ID. What? This thing's got a personality? Use Jordan. Okay, Junker card going in. What sort of information do you need? At least let me in. Load ID. And input the name of the person you're searching for. Input the first name and then the last name without a space. For example, for John Konami, enter John Konami. You can also search the name just by search John. Okay, enter name. Oop. Back up. Let's look up Hideo. Okay. Kojima. Is it Kojima or Kojima? I always said Kojima. Hey, look, we got even achievement. Hideo Kojima. Birth date 8. Hey, that's almost... Oh, it just passed not that long ago. 1963. Wait, 62 now? Holy goddamn. Third generation man. Nickname Ojama. Favorite game Sabika. Message. Snatcher has crossed the sea. I hope you all enjoyed a lot. That's awesome. I miss point and click adventure games. I still need to pick up that new one that came out, the Drifter. I never heard of that one yet. The last one I played that I actually really enjoyed was Monkey Island, the new one. All right. Let's exit. Okay, shooting range. This is shooting range. Junkers come here to improve their marksmanship. Practice. Oh, let's go visit Harry. All right, you must practice. I'll let you use my ray gun. Doesn't have the power of a blaster. Is that okay? All right. Okay, you can put your blaster away by pressing C again. Shoot only snatchers. Okay, red gauge on the left appears the amount of targets to appear. Yellow gauge is the number of hits. All right, time to shoot. Some high-class gaming right there. There we go. Look, we're gonna have perfect. I know this becomes like insanely tough at the end of the game there too. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Fantastic. Perfect score. You're quite the shot, aren't you, Killian? Wow, perfect score right off the bat. I bet you've done that before, haven't you? No, ma'am. First time out. Can't stand liars, you know. It's all to that practice I had in the military, Mika. Fantastic, and no wasted shots either. Gene will be surprised. Alright, let's go see Harry. Oh, the drifter looks so good. Reviews are very positive too. Pretty interesting. You should pull it up for the trailer for it. I can do that. I'll probably be streaming for maybe about another 2 hours or so. Engineering, let's go get Metal Gear. Harry's got to be back by now. I don't know. He's quite a freewheeling type.
Oh, good. Harry's back.
Yay!
Great to meet you. You're Gillian Seed, right?
Yep.
Haven't we met somewhere before?
No, I don't believe so.
Really? I guess I must be imagining things.
Ask about navigators.
I know. All right, allow me to introduce the Navigator, which I designed especially for you. Hey, Metal Gear, get out here.
Oh my god! Love the fact it's original Metal Gear design too.
Metal, introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Pleased to meet you, Gillian. I am Metal Gear Mach 2. I am programmed to be your personal assistant.
Metal Gear? That's a pretty weird name.
Oh, he's cute.
What was the Metal Gear?
Thank you.
I think
Oh, what was the one in Metal Gear 4?
I took his basic design and his name from the Metal Gear Menace of the late 20th century. But quite unlike that Metal Gear, this one was designed for peaceful purposes.
Navigators are designed from the start as Junker's investigative assistant. On-site detection, analysis, recording, communications, and you name it. They're all packed with features, and Metal Gear here is the latest model. What about our attack system? Don't they carry any weapons? Afraid not. They're unarmed. After all, the main idea behind a navigator is to assist in an investigation's data management. But they do have a save function. Just choose use Metal Gear command and then save command. record the exact status of your investigation that way. The same way you can use it to use light command. Use the use light command to help you when it's too dark to see. I told you they're nice to have around in the dark, didn't ya? How about communications? Does it have some kind of radio? Yep, there's a video phone installed. Essentially, it's a Metal Gear, but nowadays it's just your phone. A video phone? That's right. Just use Metal Gear and then use video phone to access it. Oh, excuse me. In theory, you can use it anywhere, but you have to watch out for some interference. Sometimes the signal just can't get through. Ask about Blaster.
Oh, that's right. Don't panic yourself. I got it right over here. This is your blaster, the official weapon of a junker. It's got full
little robot and MGS4? Yeah.
Adjusting itself to your reaction time. In other words, it's just as good as you are. What do you think? Here, see how she feels.
It's unbelievably light.
You bet it is.
It's also called Metal Gear Mach 2. There we go.
Guns the Army uses. She's put together with the latest carbon polymers and ceramics, not affected by heat one bit. And her ergonomic design optimizes both functionality and firepower. Well, what do you think, Gillian?
I'll take it.
Yay! That's always good to know. You're an engineer. Tell me about how the Snatchers are built. It's odd. We've never been able to find and get a specimen. They're always stolen or have self-destructed. Do they have any weaknesses? They're built really well so it's tough to destroy them outright. Try to immobilize them. They got these slits in their head for some reason. A well-placed shot that will often destroy their control functions. That's why it's important to practice your marksmanship. What have we done? Oh.
I have a video phone call from Jean-Jacques Gibson coming in. Connecting.
Junker HQ, this is Gibson. I've cornered a probable male snatcher. I'm in the abandoned factory in the M district. Request immediate backup.
Gillian, that means you. You better head out right away. Jean needs your help.
We must hurry. We'll use a turbocycle to travel to the scene.
Be careful, Gillian.
And here we go.
This is a turbocycle, specially designed for junker use. In addition to three-wheeled ground travel, it is capable of hovering and high-speed flight. The vehicle is also VTOL capable, so takeoffs and landings in narrow areas present no difficulty.
A flying tricycle, huh? I just came in one of these things.
We have been assigned this vehicle for use in our investigations.
All right. It's a turbocycle. I wish the PlayStation 1 got translated. There's a PlayStation version of Snatcher, but it's only available in Japan. I'd like to see that one. We're in the turbocycle. Operation. God, I can't speak today. We're in the turbocycle. Operation is computer controlled. Where would you like to go? Factory ruins.
Now departing for the abandoned factory.
Voice act is way before its time. The acting style was exceedingly rare when this was released. Oh yeah. Some is cheesy, but some is really good.
First day on the job, and now this. Ace Junker Gibson has cornered a suspected snatcher. I wonder if this guy really is a snatcher. Guess I'll find out now if all that training really paid off.
I would love to see, as I said, I'd love to actually almost see this as a remake of this, but we arrived at the abandoned factory. What would you like to do? Exit turbocycle. We arrived at the abandoned factory. This is where Gina called from. Look, this is the one thing that's kind of frustrating with this game, which wouldn't really do well today. You have to literally go through all the options to keep going. Look at the building. It's battered old factory. Judging from its design, I'd say it dates from the period when manned production techniques were still used. It appears abandoned. Cheese is fine, but you can tell these people are either experienced, passionate, or both. That's true. Look at the sky. The sky is getting quite dark. It looks like a storm may be coming in. Of course. This place is quite run down. It looks deserted too. Investigate. Building. The building is heavily damaged. It's probably been abandoned since the last century. It's like my old workplace. There's no sign that anybody's around. Saturday morning cartoon. Motion detector. Adolf, are you reading anything? I can't tell from here. We'll have to move inside. Okay, we did that. Video phone. Okay. Snow 9. Alright, let's just quickly save. Gonna save on file 1. Save complete. Continue game. Alright, now return to the investigation. Alright, see, now this is where it kind of gets weird. You have to, like, investigate stuff. It has an eerie atmosphere about it. Scared us sick. Hey, Mikkel.
Oh, no.
How's it going there, sir?
A male scream. Perhaps something has happened to Jean-Jacques. Gillian, please use extreme caution. I read multiple moving objects within the factory. This could indicate the presence of Snatchers or Insectors.
Insectors? What in the world's that?
A spider-like robot used by Snatchers as security devices. Though compact in size, they are armed.
That's kind of the frustrating thing about this game. Like, those who actually, who put time into playing this game, they end up really liking the game. But if you looked at it just from a quick glance, like if you're on the short channel, this would look such a boring game. All right, we're going in. Keep the blaster ready. Push the C button to draw your blaster. And I don't think the kittens are here. There, Mikkel. We've entered the factory. This is a spot where you call and place that video call. Look at the ground. There's debris everywhere. Please watch your step. Look at the wall. There are pipes running everywhere. Ceiling? The ceiling looks quite weak. Area. The building is severely damaged. It should be demolished. Pipe. It's been weakened by rust in several places. Investigate. The ground. I scanned the area with my sensors. I can't pick up anything special. Blade Runner and Akira having a child, pretty much. Another game that stands out to me as having a good voice in during time was Udelka. Why is that? That one sounds familiar too. That's gonna bug me. That one, I know I've heard that name too. Alright. Alright, looks the concrete here is quite corroded. Investigate. Ceiling! This place looks like it could collapse at any moment. We must be careful. Investigate. PS1 horror RPG. I think I know. Okay, I think I know which one that is. I think I seen watched a review by someone. I think it was Mandalore Gaming. I think he did a cover of it. That's special here. Where's Jean Jack anyway? Pipe. That's really hot. I'm gonna have some blisters there. Careful, the surface is hot due to steam within. Investigate. Motion detector. Hello, aren't you picking up anything? Nothing's moving. That's odd. What happened to Jean? Listen, I'm not picking up any sounds. Okay. Move, advance. Alright, moving ahead. Na-na-na-na.
What the?
It's Little John.
Little John?
Yes, Jean-Jacques Gibson's personal navigator.
Look at the ceiling. The ceiling's been damaged. Some of the wiring's sticking out. Little John's parts are spread everywhere. This is awful. There's wreckage everywhere. I don't detect anything special. Little John. Oh my. Little John's been demolished. There's no way to repair the damage this bad. Okay, I actually did a... Okay, there's nothing there, so let's investigate further. Water's dripping from the sprinkler. Those drops really echo in here. Ground. I don't see anything that would help our investigation. I can only find Little John's memory chip. So, then do it. The This charring indicates he was hit by fire from a laser cannon. Nearly all the circuits are burned completely through. His functions have been completely terminated. Nevertheless, his memory may be all or partially intact. Where's Gibson? A navigator never leaves his runner's side unless there's very serious reason. We have to hurry. Gibson's in trouble. Memory chip.
Well, what do you think? Can you get this memory chip out of there in one piece?
I will attempt it. Now retrieving memory chip. Memory chip retrieved.
There we go. Investigate. Motion detector. Hey, Metal, aren't you picking up anything? No, nothing. We're the only things moving. Listen, can't confirm any sound except for the water drops and Little John's shorting out. Okay. Advance. Right, moving ahead. Look. Look around the ground. Things are scattered all over the floor. Please watch your step. Besides the large pillar across the floor, there's nothing unusual. There's nothing special here. Ever played Gemini Rue? Never heard of that one. What's that? What is that on? Is that PC or? Never heard of that one. 2D sci-fi detective. Great pixel art. Yeah, never heard of that one. I always kind of like. That's one thing. That's one thing that I think I always kind of take pride in what I do when I stream and all that, or make videos or whatnot. Which has been definitely a lot less. Is I definitely do like the fact that I just play a little bit of everything. I'm not always gonna be playing Apex. You're only gonna be playing Call of Duty. It's like what I went from Zelda. Now I'm playing this, and then I'll play Escape from Duckov. So many different games all the time. Never know what I'm playing next. Ha! We're the only ones in this area. Motion detector. A 2011 PC game. Oh, it must be on Steam then. I'll take a look. Metal, anything on your sensors? No, nothing. We're the only thing that's moving. It's uncomfortably quiet here. Alright. Advance. Alright, we're moving ahead. Wait, there's a figure on the floor. And here's where it gets gruesome. Look at the body.
Dear God.
Head of the Junkers. Gene. Gibson, it's Gibson. Oh my God, his head has been twisted completely off. Look, corpse. Jeez, I wish I didn't have to meet him like this. I can't believe they killed Gene. He dropped his blaster here. Investigate. Gibson. Corpse. He's still warm. The scream we heard was him, no doubt. What killed him? His head has been completely twisted off. He died instantly. It would have taken incredible strength to do this. It's an old blaster type. His genes definitely genes. It's still warm. He probably fired several shots. Hey Metal, are you picking up anything? No, nothing. We're the only thing moving. Again. No sounds. Use Metal Gear. Oh, report analysis. $10 a Steam. Just looked up. Add it to my wish list. Alright. Okay, we'll have to take that back. Investigate. Gibson. Clothing. Oh, there's a key in one of his pockets. What's the key? What's this key for? I don't know of anywhere the old keys are still used like this. Look. Key. This key's quite antique. Metal, hang on this key for evidence, okay? Right, I'll store it. Okay. What else here? Gibson. Look, Gene's holding something in his right hand. Investigate. Gibson. Right hand. It's hair. He's holding several strands of it. In addition, there's skin tissue underneath his nails. Probably from him scratching his attacker. Investigate. Skin sample.
Now analyzing recovered tissue sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type O, Rh factor negative. 2. Chromosomal analysis of cells in the sample reveal 46XX. Subject is female. 3. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. 4. Number of melanocytes in sample indicates that subject is Caucasian. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the tissue sample, a cluster of skin cells, was scraped from the subject during a struggle with Jean. These skin cells almost certainly came from a female European blood type O negative snatcher.
Okay.
Now analyzing recovered hair sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Chromosomal analysis of cells from the papilla and root reveal 46XY. Subject is male. 2. Hair color, brown. Hair structure
There's 2 snatchers.
65 indicates European subject, wavy hair. 3. Attachment of root structure and thickness of the base of the strand suggest hair was pulled out of follicle. 4. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type A, Rh factor negative. 5. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the strand of hair was pulled from the scalp of Jean's attacker during their struggle. This strand of hair almost certainly came
Hey,
from
Siren.
a European blood type A negative snatcher.
Maybe there's more than one snatcher involved. Gibson said, I'm corner a probable male snatcher. Very clear Kojima saw Blade Runner and went, I want to do that. Essentially, eh? Oh, this game is so good. Alright, investigate Gibson further.
An analysis of Jean's stomach reveals a major lesion on the caloric region of the gastric membrane.
So, Jean had an ulcer, huh?
Yes. In addition, I read a substantial quantity of partially digested organic compounds.
Organic compounds?
If you can determine the composition and the degree to which the food's been digested, we may be able to figure out where Jean's been.
Investigate organic compounds.
Now making incision in Jean's stomach to analyze organic compounds present.
Just right in the moment, just rip open his stomach. It's like, hey, he ate this. McDonald's.
Analysis complete. Results on the display.
And how's it going today, Siren?
Results of the analysis indicate the organic compounds are primarily composed proteins that have been exposed to digestive acids for approximately 3 hours. Amino acid structure of the protein suggests the meat is that of a buffalo.
Buffalo meat?
Yes, buffalo meat. The results indicate that Jean ate buffalo meat somewhere about 3 hours before he was killed.
Hey, Richard. We should search Jean's personal belongings. Something may turn up. Right, we might find a clue of some kind. Investigate. Let's see. Gibson's clothing. Wait, there's a scrap of paper in one of his pockets. Search the house. Okay, I think we've done everything here. I don't think we'll find any more evidence of his belongings. Investigate. Gibson again. Corpse. Complete search body and record all the images. There we go. We're good there. I've already analyzed the sample. There we go. It's starting to remove it. How old is this game? You're doing pretty good? Oh, that's good, Siren. I understand you're also doing a stream shortly? Evan was here earlier. He said he's joining your stream shortly. How old is this game? This game came out in 94, 93. Sample tissue, that's done. Blaster, it's an old type blaster. It's definitely Jean's. Bending a blaster like this is definitely well beyond the strength of any human. No doubt it is by a snatcher. Okay, this blaster's done. Okay, we're good. Alright, organic compounds. We're analyzed that. We're good there. Scrap paper. It's for an ordinary paper. We've done that. Well, anything on your sensors? No, nothing yet. We're the only thing that's moving. It's uncomfortably quiet here. Alright, move! Advance. Doing well. I'm gonna try to shake off a headache stream later tonight. Headaches are the worst. Spirit Fair, back to that, eh? That one actually looked really cool to watch. But I don't think that's one game I'd want to play by myself. Alright, let's move ahead. It's a dead end. That guy here doesn't have to worry about headaches anymore. Ha! Well, he's no longer gonna get ahead in life. But you know, he did have a good head on his shoulders. I'm trying to think of any other puns like that. Alright, look. Front. It's blocked by a cave-in. We can't go any further. I don't see any way in from here. Dirt and sand. There's no way we could possibly move this out of the way. Any motion? Hey, Metal, are you picking anything up? No, nothing. We're the only one moving still. No, nothing here. Okay. Alright. There's nothing here. Okay, we've done all this. Move back. Retreat. Look around. I don't see anything unusual. Alright, investigate. Motion detector. The only jokes that come to my mind aren't family friendly. Alright. See, now this is where the game, this game kind of sucks. Because you have to investigate everything multiple times. Okay, we've done that. Okay, so we've done everything here with Jean. Go back. No. Advance. Okay. Move. Advance. We're back here. Nothing here. Alright. Nothing. Oh, wait. Okay, retreat. And retreat. Listen. Okay. You both don't look. You both took all the family decapitation jokes. Sorry. Oh, I think I know where you're going there. PlayStation. Yeah, the only flaw in this game is the massive investigation in advance. Yeah. That said, I do like the game though. Like there's no questions about it. I do love this game though. The creators on the walls appear quite old. Okay, nothing as usual. But it makes sense, you know, in this situation, it's not like you're just gonna go quickly run through everything, right? Alright. Actually, let's go advance one more. Advance. Okay, let's do this again. Front, spot to my cave, we can't go any further. Dirt and sand. Must be several tons of earth. No place big enough for a person to get through. Possibly fit through. Motion detector. Anything on sensors? Oh, that's the thing is I know there's a beeping sound that'll happen soon. Listen. Nothing I can do here. Investigate. Evidence key. Okay, we have nothing there. Retreat. Alright. Alright. Okay, we've done all this. Don't need the... Okay, we can move away. Okay, look. Ground. Don't see anything special. There's evidence of a struggle on the ground here, but I can't interpret it. Okay, blaster's there. It's been crushed flat. That would take incredible strength. Scrapped paper. Search the house. Oh. There we go, found it.
I'm reading movement.
What was that? Oh, two people. Someone just ran across the doorway.
Snatchers? Unable to confirm. I suggest we investigate.
Alright, moving ahead. It's a dead end. A dead end? Where did the Snatchers go? Spot by cave-in. Are you okay, Gillian? That's weird. I was fine until a moment ago. You stay quiet. What's wrong, Metal? Maybe it's a sensor defect, but I'm thinking I'm picking picking up a sound off in the distance. Can you hear Gillian? That's odd. It seems like my ears are still going out on me. Maybe it's due to a change of air pressure? I hear it. Wait, I can't hear something. But I can't hear a thing. Quiet. There, can you hear it? Alright, moving back. Try turning up the volume on the TV. Not a good idea. You can hear something. And here's the thing. I'm picking up something coming from the direction of Little John. I thought Little John's functions were totally dead. Alright, let's take a closer look at Little John.
Whoa!
A time bomb?
That's the best look on his face. Anything can happen. You should probably save frequently just to be on the safe side. Well then, you know, let's just do this. Alright, let's save up everything to happen till now. Just let you be careful of that, right? Alright. Save. It's all good. Save complete. Would you like to continue to play? Yes. Alright, now return to the investigation. Okay, let's kind of get out of here. Alright, moving back. Whoop. Insectors, use a blaster. Use the C button. I know I practiced stuff at HQ. Okay. Okay, we're doing okay. Don't know how these fit into the storyline, but action. There we go. Perfect. Debugging. Motions reading has vanished. Let's get out of here.
We're getting out of here.
Sorry, I cannot go with you.
What's wrong with you? Hurry it up.
I am incapable of locomotion.
What on earth are you blabbering about? Let's go. It's gonna blow.
Please save yourself. I am paralyzed with fear.
Oh, I can't believe this stupid robot. Come on.
It's awesome. Did I ever play that Blade Runner game? Always heard mixed things about it. Some love it, some are highly disappointed with it. All I know, it looks really nice, especially the re-release.
Ears are really ringing.
Oh, the adventure game of Blade Runner?
Damn snatchers.
There is no need for concern. I have stored all the information about the evidence and the area in my memory. We should return to Junker headquarters.
I think I have it through Exodus, so I might have to take a look into that one of these. My cousin played it back in the day.
Junker headquarters.
Ooh, that was some first day.
Now entering the building. We've entered the lobby.
Gillian, I heard about Jean.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You performed your duties quite satisfactorily.
That's right. It's not your fault, Gillian. Don't worry about it. By the way, the chief is waiting for you.
This is the chief's office.
Well, Seed, that was a pretty rough first assignment to draw. You made a great effort, though. I've studied the data transmitted back by Metal Gear, so I know all about what happened out there. It's too bad about Gibson. He was a great junker. Seed, I need you to take over for him. You're the only one I've got left who can battle this Snatcher menace.
Great. Okay. Oh, it's like, what's happening now? His face is so crooked. Just a tad. What's the problem? Is there something hanging off my nose? Okay, we did all that. Alright, we're done here. Ask about Gibson. He must have learned something but important about them. He didn't tell me a thing. He never said anything unless he was absolutely sure himself. Katrina's the real victim in this. I'll let her know what happened, but it'd be a great shock to her. Based off the analysis of the hair strands he was grasping and the skin tissue found under his nails, we're reasonably certain that at least one male and one female Snatcher were involved in killing him. But you've got to learn what he was up to. What was he after? What was he investigating when he was killed? Ask about why. What's wrong with your face? Well, if you know the storyline, you know what it is. To find out, you should start by checking out his detective's room, then his home. All right. Detective's room. All right, let's check out Gibson's room. We should investigate Gene's personal items. He must learn what he was doing before he was killed. I see. Basic detective work. Investigate. Near desk. It's an old-style working desk. No, the drawers were installed. Desk drawer. I'm afraid it's locked. I can't open it. A key. Nobody uses a key anymore. As I recall, Gene had a key. Possessions. Use. Key. Alright, I'll try the key. There's something in the drawer. Capsules. And a disc. Investigate. It's a 5-inch floppy disk. A floppy what? A 5-inch floppy? Nobody uses those things anymore. Those are back in the day.
What kind of medicine is this?
I'll perform an analysis. Acid inhibitors, membrane
Well
protecting
then,
agents,
PlayStation, I won't say anything about
blockers.
that.
This is medication for an ulcer.
Jeez, it looks like Jean's stomach was really in terrible shape. Then what was he doing eating buffalo? That seems a little unusual. Perhaps there was some reason that he had to eat buffalo.
Alright, so we got that. We got the disc. Let's check the locker. Alright, let's investigate the locker. There's a coat hanging inside the locker. Investigate coat. Check out the pockets of the coat, will you? Well, alright. There's a chest piece that was in the coat. Main character was always thinking with his 5-inch floppy. Of course! Chest piece. It's a chest piece made out of wood. Okay. Not anything else in the coat? There's nothing else inside the coat. Okay, so we did that. Desk drawer, we did that. Okay, investigate the drawer. Is there anything else in there? Okay, nothing in there. That's a 5-inch floppy. Okay. Let's see, look. Okay, we've done everything else here. Okay. Now, where shall we go? Let's just go to the computer room. Close everything else. This is the computer room. If there's any information you wish to look up. Let's see. Investigate. Okay. He's Jordan. Okay, I am Jordan. Right. The one thing that we'll need to take a look into is we need information on Katrina. So, do that with my notebook. Snatcher. Because I know there's a part of this game where you go to Jack's place and his daughter's there and she needs information. And so you need to use this to go find out what kind of information. Load ID. Use the input. Okay. Enter new. Katrina. Notebooks for the win. It always is different, you know? Katrina Gibson. Siren's about to start streaming. Okay. Stu, you have $1 million, any currency to hide a paperclip in the best detectives in the world. Where are you sending the paperclip? In a massive pile of other paperclips. Just toss it right in there, mix it all up together. You know? Katrina Gibson. Okay, Katrina Gibson. Age 18. 18. Height is 160. Weight 43 kilograms. And blood type O negative. Only daughter 117. And 2046. Okay, just like okay. Heart shape. There we go. Also, I'm back to take first place. Sorry, PlayStation. And I'm a watcher. All right, no, that's all fine. Good play, Evan. I want a VR game with challenging puzzles that require a notebook, and the game actually gives you a digital in-game notebook. I wouldn't doubt it. Incorrect. That is the best third option you could have given. The third was the first two that could have been the best. Or technically, the best actually thing would be to melt it down, because you would never know what it actually is. Right. Let's see. Gene Gibson. Let's see what. Is there anything in there? All right. What? I thought it was. Yeah, it was Gene. Okay, we'll try Jack Gibson. We don't need to worry about him. All right, fine then. All right, thank you for using Jordan. All right, so now, where shall we go? We can go. Let's go. Tata. This is engineering.
Well, so our new junker has returned.
I register high alcohol levels. Harry is intoxicated.
I really thought you were better than that.
Harry!
What kind of backup was that supposed to be? If you were a better junker than that, Jean wouldn't have had to die out there.
Harry, that statement is incorrect.
Don't worry about it, Metal. Harry's right.
Jean... Sorry, it's not your fault.
Metal, would you give Harry the memory chip we pulled out of Little John?
Of course. Harry, this is Little John's memory chip.
Once you're sober, fix it. Alright, investigate. Harry. Hey, don't touch me. Seems to be drinking heavily. Poster. Judging from the chemical structure used in the inks used in the printing process, I'd estimate the poster of this dates from at least 1/2 century ago. Must be really special to him. He repaired it in several spots. 4th, melted down. 2, anything in North Korea for obvious reasons. And 1, first launch it at the speed of light at the nearest black hole. Wow. I think that's my problem, is that I'm too logical of what is actually logistically possible for me. So all right, so from there, drunk guy is passed out. Quick, draw inch. Why are you drawing a 5-inch floppy disk on my head? Forget about work, Gillian. I just can't get into the mood right now for that kind of thing right now. All right, so I guess we'll go to the front. I'm sorry, Gillian. Would you mind leaving me alone? Give her some time. I suggest we use this time to examine Jean's personal belongings. We did that. Console. I really don't know what to say. Please, Gillian, not now. I still don't know what's going on. Okay. Okay. You can go. You've done everything else. There's something else in here then. Look at the near desk. Okay, desk drawer, we did. You think inside the box, outside the box, and outside this reality gives the best answers to the simplest problems. It all depends on how one thinks about it, right? It's all fine and good, though. This is the best locker that Jane was using. Investigate. Okay, only one drawer. Investigate. It's locked. We should open it up. We did that already. Okay. Investigate. Evidence. Okay, search the house. Use key. Okay, there's capsules and a disc inside the drawer. Okay, 5-inch floppy. Capsule. Okay. Let's pick up. Personal, this must have been something used to do with Gene's investigations. Oh, there we go. So, stomach medication that Gene was taking. These capsules have only been let someone to do with us all. Let's keep them. That'll be not necessary. I recorded the results, the analysis of the chemical composition. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Well, I'm gonna go build your mega castle, or somewhere at least. All right, Knight. Well, thanks for hanging out for a bit. You have yourself a good afternoon. Where shall we go? Front. Okay. Move. Okay. All right. Where else can we do? Okay, Chief. However, you're studying reality as well as you're studying my face. Honor, at least the information from the data networks all it's collected here. Data from Metal Gear is also in real-time linked to the system. So that means I'm being watched, eh? Essentially, yes. Knight, Neo Kobe. I've never get tired of this view. Neo Kobe at night, how gorgeous. Okay, ask. Buffalo Cuisine Restaurant. Place that serves buffalo? Sorry, I can't help you on that one. But the analysis showed it had been about 3 hours since he ate it, so we know there must be a place within a 3-hour travel radius somewhere here where he was, right? Okay. If we did that. Show evidence disk. If you can read that disk, it might provide you some valuable information. Alright, there's nothing much more in here we can show. Show evidence, piece of paper. House for a junker? This is headquarters. This is just like a home. Show evidence key. So this was the key to Gibson's desk, huh? Okay, so we got that. Alright. Ask. I'm afraid we'll make little progress. He's severely intoxicated. Alright. Photo. This looks like it's been cut out of a larger picture. Alright, I don't think there's anything more in here that we can do. Investigate. Locker. Look at locker. Look at coat. Okay, that's probably a spare. Okay. Investigate. Locker. Nothing in the locker besides the coat. And the coat has nothing else. Okay. Look at chess piece. It's a chess piece. This can mean something. Metal, let's hang on to this as evidence. Alright, I'll store the chess piece as evidence. I'm sure it must mean something. There we go. Anything else in there? Okay. And... Alright. I think we got everything. Because we got the disc and we got the chess piece, so... Alright. Move out. I'm alright now, Gillian. You can't stay depressed over these things forever. Alright. Do something. Console, smell, and persuade. How about a date tonight? I don't think we know each other well enough yet. Oh, come on, that doesn't matter. Gillian, you may not know this, but there's a certain order in which things are supposed to happen. You really got short temper, haven't you? Alright, ask. Gibson. He was out of the office almost constantly. He kept mumbling something about, I've got those snatchers now, or something like that. He found something useful in Gene's desk, right? Yep. Okay, Katrina. So sorry for his daughter. She's all alone now. Buffalo restaurant. Buffalo? I never even heard of any places that serve that. Investigate. Mika. Okay, we got that. Did all those. Possession, show, evidence, scrap paper. What's this? Are we going to buy a house? Okay, move. Turbocycle. There we go. Mika, I'm gonna head out to check on a few things. I've got a couple leads. Really? Don't worry yourself about Aubergine, okay? Thanks, Mika. Gillian? Yes, Mika? How are you and your wife doing? I haven't talked to her in a while. Not even on the video phone? No. You shouldn't leave her alone like that. That's right. Come to think of it, I've written it down. Come to think of it, I have her number written down at home. Bet she's pretty lonely. I'm sure you're right. Thanks. Be careful, Gillian. Alright. We boarded the turbocycle. Where would you like to go? Let's go to Gillian's apartment for now. Alright, let's head over to your apartment. Boom. Alright, you arrived at your apartment. Alright. There's a turbocycle. This is your building, Gillian. Wow. I mean, I have a place to go live. You mean I have a place to live too? Please tone it down, Gillian. I know if you lost your memory, but isn't that carrying an act a bit too far? I'm just trying to make things a little bit more fun for the folks playing the game. Alright, move. Go inside. Oh, we're in the living room. For a widower, the room seems rather tidy. I'm quite impressed. Don't you ever shut up? Are you programmed to evaluate my personal life too? Fourth wall breaking! My duty is to support you and observe that you are properly carrying out your responsibilities as a junker. Some informer. Some observer. You mean informer, right? Well, one could put it that way. Okay, here we go. Look around the room. There's nothing unusual about everything's in its place. How can you know that? I was provided with complete data files of your apartment. Gillian, there's a photograph on the shelf. Yes, it's a very special picture for me. And look at that. There's a single bed. Overall, a rather Spartan and bland room. Hey, I haven't had time to go shopping, all right? Some to call home. That's all that matters. It's a picture of Jamie. Yes, the wife you're separated from. She's very attractive. Come to think of it, I wrote Jamie's video phone number on the back of the picture. Hey, Asbut, how's it going? Investigate around room. No interest in women? That's most unfortunate. You shut up, I can't believe I'm being hearing this from a robot. I read no motion. There's nothing in here beside us. Well, of course it is. This is my apartment. I lead a very dreary life. Oh, hi. Someone had to come say hi. Right? Why'd they come say hi? Investigate photo. There you go. There are some numbers written on the back. 393444. To Jamie. Hold on. Amy, hold on. Oh, there you go. Hi. There. Want some little bit of attention? Yes, that's for Jamie's apartment. Why don't you try to give it a call? Can you let me handle my own personal life? Oh. Okay. And cat butt. Use video phone. What you doing? Alright, let's use the video phone. Ask my old number. Jamie. Could you just give me Jamie's video phone number again? Sure. 39344. Oh. 393. There we go. Right, there you go. You gonna lay down? There you go.
Hi, Jamie speaking. Oh, Gillian, how are you?
Hang up. Just boom. Talk about your feelings. Jamie, I'm not sure how to say this, but I really want to try and make it up with you. I want to try again. Please don't say that, Gillian. Right now, I think the two of us are better off apart. I'm sure of it. Looks like this junker business is more dangerous than I thought. More dangerous than I thought it would be. Gillian? Damn facial hair. But still not as bad as boot camp. It's a lot more relaxed, working like this as a junker. Aren't you pushing yourself too hard? Well, it's pretty scary sometimes, but I got a definite goal. Something to live for. Right? You have something to live for? I was really surprised when I heard you become a junker. I'm sorry, it was really hard for me to say that and try to tell that to you. There we go. Microphone should be a little bit better now. I hope. That's right. Besides, we all want to live near each other. Just meet anytime. Call me if anything comes up, okay? Alright. Talk. Snatcher. Jamie, you should probably stay indoors for a night. That's when Snatchers are most active. It's dangerous. I'll be fine, Gillian. Why would they ever go after me? They only want VIPs, right? Not necessarily. There we go. Show possessions. Jamie, it was good talking to you. Take care. Bye. Talk to you later, Gillian. Bye. There we go. Alright, now we're good. Now we can go. Right? Alright, move. Yeah. Alright, and move into turbo cycle. So, bird of the turbo cycle. Where would you like to go? Let's go to Gibson's house. Alright, head into Gene Jack Gibson's house. Alright. Alright. We have arrived at Gene Jack Gibson's house. Your big bite. Nose itch. This is Gibson's house. Look at the house. This is the home that Gene was so proud of. There's light coming from the windows. Area. There are lots of zones zoned rather large out here. The door next to our neighborhood is a good distance away. Alright. Investigate. House. The door the door on the front is the main entrance. There does not appear to be a doorbell. Will we just try knocking? Itchy. Your fur is giving me face itches. Yeah? Little goof. Alright, look. Investigate. I read motion. Someone is inside. Alright, let's knock. Knock, knock, knock. Katrina, are you in here? Who is it? Talk. You're Katrina, right? I'm a junker. I just started down at junker headquarters. My name is Gillian Seed. I'm pretty sure the chief would have let her know. Really? Are you really a junker? If you are, then show me proof. Proof? Your junker ID, of course. Okay, possessions. Show junker ID. Well, looks genuine to me. But I can't trust you with just that. Tell me how old my father is. If you're a real junker, you know that. I didn't get his information. Answer the question. Turbo cycle. We should try again. Okay, let's go find out. You got a 2-hour drive back to the shop. Oh, that's rough. But it's all paid for, so you can't complain about that though, right? Alright, let's go back to Junker. Alright. We gotta go find Gene's age. Itchy. Right? Oh, little sucky. Oh, big. Alright, exit turbo cycle. There we go. This is all the stream's gonna just be the cat here. Alright, move. Computer room. Alright, use Jordan. No complaints. Yeah, that's exactly it. Insert your photo ID. Use Jordan. Okay. Let's have information. Oh, God. My face is itchy. You made my face itchy. As she just like, hey. Okay. Gene. Gene Jack Gibson. Runner, Junker Agency. Age 55. Blood type O. Alright. He said it's 55, so we should be good. Now we gotta go back, right? Alright, there we go. And move. Front. What? You are just sucking it up, huh? Alright. Move. Turbocycle. Give Katrina the answer that she needs, right? Enter Turbos or Gibson's house. Alright. G-Jax, exit Turbocycle. Now we can answer the question. Hey Mark, how's it going? She's just a big suck. That's all she is right now. Needs attention. Alright, knock. Right? I do have another one upstairs and she's now, that one's sleeping, so. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Kind of lazy afternoon, so we're playing a little bit of Snatcher. You're gonna have a beer soon? Ooh, that's always alright. Nothing for midday or end of day for ya. If you're a real junker, ask me a few questions. Okay, show the ID. Assassin, show junker ID. Okay, answer question. Gibson's age. How old was my father? Use the directional pad. Okay. Oh, he was 8. 55 years old. Ding, ding, ding. That's right. That's still enough to trust you. Now I'm going to ask you something about myself. Answer question. What's with all these questions? She knows that as a junker, you should have access to Alpha 1. You saw her data on Jordan, didn't you? There we go. She's a very smart girl. I believe it's work until midnight, but then until then, and then it's my weekend. Hey, that's all right, PlayStation. You know, if you can have a few days off, why not? Especially if you're working like nights and all that, right? So, what unique body mark on my body? What kind of birthmark is it? It's a birthmark. Should be something like, huh? What? If you're real drunk, try again. Oh no. Hopefully it'll be a wrestle one. So cute. Papa Stu and Princess Skin. Yeah, this one's a little suck. And she likes scratching my facial hair. Alright, one more time. What type of mark do I have? It's a heart. It's heart-shaped. A baker, yep. Mold the fat in my face. Right? What are you gonna do now? And she's my little parrot. That's her question. Okay. One more time. What kind of mark do I have on my body? Birthmark, then. Oop. Right? Is it a birthmark? That's easy. A birthmark. That's right. Now tell me the shape of the birthmark. Are you want to go? You are just being a brat, aren't you? Right now, aren't you? Heart. Heart shaped. Oh, there you go. Where is the birthmark? Thigh. Is that spelled right? Heart shape. Is it thigh? Why can't I think of that? It's like, is it EI or am I just dumb? I'm dumb. No, okay. There's no E in it. I know that one. It's on your inner thigh. Well, that's pretty embarrassing. There we go. That's pretty embarrassing. At least I know you're the real thing. Like, I'll see his knee on almost a couple I slept. I wake up to it, and for years I'd have scabs on my scalp from all the little cat claw cuts when I was a kid. Oh, Mimi. Hey. Stop it. She was hiding in the corner, and last time she did that, she landed up pooping in the basement. No, you can't do that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'll open the door. Come here. You can't get into trouble.
I'm very sorry about all of that. I'm Katrina Gibson, Sean's daughter.
I'm so sorry.
What's the matter, Mr. Seed?
I'm very sorry, Katrina. It's my fault your father's dead.
Gillian.
No, if I could have gotten there just a little sooner, your father might still be alive.
Oh, Mr. Seed, I appreciate your feelings, but I was always ready for the worst with my father. Every day as I watched him leave for work, will it be today, tomorrow? I knew it was a dangerous job.
Katrina, that's...
Well, I'm a junker's daughter.
Do you think you'll be
my cat
all right
looks
by
a lot
yourself?
like my mom's cat, Makey.
I'll be fine. Don't
Yeah,
worry
this is the
about me.
girlfriend's
I
one.
can take care of myself.
I don't have my own
Besides,
actual cat of my own,
I don't
but
think I have any tears left.
Katrina, are you sure?
the cat took my
Okay,
chair while
John,
I'm
you've
watching.
got work to do, right? Keep yourself busy. That's the best way to take your mind off of it.
Okay, Katrina, you're probably right. I'll appreciate any help you can give me on this investigation.
There we go. No, the other cat in the house, that one likes to steal my chair every time I step up or sit up. He'll just hop in there. He just wants the warmth of my ass on my chair. All right, we move to study. Do you mind if I take a look into your study? Go ahead. This is Gibson's study. This is my dad's study. I haven't touched a thing. It's just the way he left it before he died. Investigate. Window. It's a wooden window with an aluminum sash. Investigate. Chessboard. Black queen is missing. I see. The queen is missing. The design of the set matches the front of the piece that we found in Jean's locker. That piece I got definitely goes there. Okay. Ask about Gibson. I didn't really talk with my dad lately. He was always so busy investigating stuff, cooped up in that study. Me, I'm just a spoiled brat who never cared about her parents. Do you know any places that serve buffalo? We found buffalo in your dad's stomach. Buffalo? You've never had that here. What you doing? Might want to get the little heating pad just so you can sit it over your cat bed. That would be a good idea, but my basement here does not have any plugins here. I have one power cable way back here. It's kind of a pain in the ass, so I need to bring in an electrician and get some more wiring put in. Gross, buffalo. I never eat that. Okay, do something. Wipe away tears. Here, let me wipe away your tears. Gillian. Oh. What you doing? Gillian, I saw you blow your nose into that handkerchief. Shut up! God damn, I hope she doesn't notice. Thanks, Gillian. Oh. Alright, which is kind of creepy considering the fact in the Japanese version she's like 14 or 16 or something like that. Investigate. We have the chess piece. Okay, this is the wooden chess piece that goes next to the king. It's taken from the chess set of Jean's. What could it mean? Jean really liked puzzles. This must have a secret meaning. Alright, let's see. Look. a desk. And there's a bottle, a photograph, and a chessboard on the shelf. Okay. Bottle. It's still full. Appears to be new. Photo. It's a photograph of Jean Jack Gibson. Chessboard. It's a chess set. The pieces are very neatly arranged. My dad really liked chess, but he always seemed disappointed because I couldn't play. Bottle. Now analyzing. Oh, it has the Konami logo on it. It is sunscreen. It is the Snatcher type, designed to block ultraviolet rays. There's a sticker on the bottom of the bottle. This is probably where from the place where it was probably. This is probably from where the place where it was bought. It says the store that has everything. Plato's Cavern. However, how did you figure on sunscreen? There must be some meaning here. It's okay if we take this with us. Go right ahead. I've stored the sunscreen. Investigate chessboard. Okay. Do something. Don't need that. Okay. I want to use the computer. Round room. Everything's neat and tidy. Wait, there's a personal computer here. Investigate. Computer. It has a 5-inch disk drive installed. 5-inch? What? Huh? Well, the disk must be from this machine. Let's see if we can go read it. Okay. Or investigate. Computer. Okay. Do something. I don't care about all this stuff. Possessions. Use. Disk. Alright, let's turn this PC68 on and see what I can read from the disk. Be impressive if you can still read from the disk. So the house that was searched the house referring to Gibson's house. And the exclamation point was not all. It's not an exclamation point. It was a symbol for the 5-inch floppy disk. Oh, of course. Look closely, the pattern matches the read-write holes on the disk. Even drew a little dot to reference the index hole. In other words, he meant to put the disk in PC68 in his house. No doubt Gene was worried that something might happen to him, and he prepared the disk for such an emergency. The machine is reading the disk. Here it is.
Snatcher investigation file. Why do Snatchers appear in the winter? Why are Snatchers nocturnal? I believe I have found the answer to these questions. Snatchers' vampire-like behavior is due to their desire to avoid exposure to sunlight. The reason they dislike sunlight is because of their defective artificial skin. Long-term exposure to ultraviolet rays causes overproduction of melanocytes in the epidermis of their artificial skin, leading to a form of skin cancer with the characteristics of melanoma. In other words, what we call simple sunburn is fatal to them. This relationship between ultraviolet rays and their artificial skin should give us a way to track them down. It should take at least 6 more months before they can develop a form of skin which overcomes this defect. These conclusions suggest several useful methods for locating and identifying Snatchers. 1. Investigate skin condition. Check for any evidence of melanoma. 2. Check for odor. Cancer cells secrete a unique foul odor. 3.
That's true. There's actually
pollen.
Dogs that actually do that, I believe.
Believed to hide in areas plentiful in Snow 9, a snow-like bioengineered pollen crystal. As such, Snow 9 can always be detected in places they appear. Snow 9 is an allergen, causing throat pain and sneezing. 4. Possession of sunscreen. In order to protect their skin from ultraviolet rays, Snatchers use sunscreen even in the dead of winter. This is due to sunscreen's ability to block ultraviolet rays. Of these techniques, 1 and 4 should prove particularly useful. In addition, besides working to prevent this skin cancer, Snatchers maintain facilities for treating artificial skin which has actually become cancerous. I have succeeded in identifying the hospital where this is performed. P.S. Watch out for a bounty hunter named Random Hajil.
Ooh. So that's it, eh? He found their weak point. And no doubt Gene was killed because they've learned that he had found their hospital. Alright, there we go. Okay, and investigate chessboard. Possessions. Show evidence. Chess piece. Wow, that's my dad. Where'd you find it? I've been looking for that chess piece. It was the only one that missing from the board. Okay, so then use that. What does that do? Oh, it's gonna do that again. Okay, it's just gonna rewrite it. Okay, that's okay. So, how you doing? I don't have water. Now I gotta try to remember where I need to go next for this game. So many weird options that we can go. I was actually kind of really happy with how the bezels on the side of the screen there. I'm happy actually how they turned out. On the vertical, you can't see it, but on the horizontal, I actually customly made the bezels here. It's because every other one I've ever found is just like some weird hand-drawn look and just doesn't look right. So take some of the official artwork. So I kind of like how it turned out. So all these little fine touches. There we go. All right. Let's see. Ask. This is my dad's personal computer. He sort of used it like a diary. Wow. I can't believe my dad left a message like that. Okay. So we did everything here. Right. Is there anywhere else we can go?
Let me give you my address and video phone number. Give me a call if anything comes up.
Thanks again, Mr. Seed. Take care.
Alright. What Gibson's book area. Alright, so now we know where we can go. Where's there more that we have to do here? I don't think they would have left us if they allow us to go. Yeah, it looks like they're still needing more. Junker HQ. Okay. We should go find plateaus. Okay, knock. Let us in. Okay, there's more we have to investigate here. I know we're missing something. Did you forget something? Yes. Look. Furniture. All of these things are quite impressive pieces. Our house is full of this stuff. Dad always kept buying these things long after we were out of the places to put them. Around the room. Okay. Furniture. Okay. So we did that. Investigate. Around the room. He has paid a lot of attention to the decor and layout of the place. Pretty stupid since there was only the two of us here. Furniture. None of these items are replicas. They're all genuine antiques. None of the stuff is really valuable. He said it was all well used. Okay, we did that. Furniture. Ask. Did those. Do something. Possessions. Use Metal Gear. Okay. And move to study. Has to be more here. Alright. Look. Katrina. Abundant natural resources. No wonder she's working as... Oh, jeez. Window. You see the garden from here. A garden? Wow. And is in a house with a garden and everything? Yeah, but it faces north. It's really quite small. Computer, we did that. It's the PC68 Genesis. These have not been manufactured for nearly 50 years. My father has always been using it. Some junk shop gave it to him and he fixed it up. Alright. Photo Gene Jack. Chessboard. Chest says the pieces are neatly arranged. Okay. Okay, investigate. We did all this. Computer, 5-inch, we did that. Photo, seems to be a few years old. Jean's looking rather young. Trina, do you mind if I borrow this picture for a few days? No, go right ahead. I've stored Jean's picture. There we go. That's what I needed.
What's wrong with Alice? Is there something out there?
A snatcher, maybe. Katrina, you stay here.
This is the garden. Look, Alice. She seemed frightened of something. Whoosh. The thicket over there is moving. The shadows. I'm getting some interference from the streetlights. My sensors are not at my full capacity. Investigate. Alice. I'm not really good with dogs, you know. Oh. Something is hiding in the thicket. Shadows. I read motion. Something is moving.
What? Ah, it's just a crow.
Stupid bird.
Alright, anything else in here that we could do? Alright. We did all that. Don't worry, it was just a raven. Oh, really? Alright. Investigate. So I think that usually means that we are good to go. Now we can show photo. No, Dad. I'm sorry. I didn't really mean to remind you. Sometimes you can be really thoughtless again. Just an ass. Alright. Alice. Alice is her dog. Dad named her after our mom after she died. You saw her too, right, Gillian? Isn't she cute? Okay, we did all that. Buffalo, PC. Okay, all good there. Investigate. Okay, what more do we... Evidence. This piece that we... Oh, my headset's about to die. Use... Okay. Alright, let's just save. Alright. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Save over it. Save complete. Continue. Alright, move backyard. Don't need anything in there. Okay, let's leave. Please come back. I'll be waiting for you. Alright. Okay, where else do we need? You said we need to go to plateaus. Okay, let's go talk to the chief. He might have something for us that we could do. I'm not 100%. But we will figure it out. Oh. Alright. Exit. I think I need to close my eyes for a bit. This headache is starting to become a migraine. I'm trying to jump back in the stream in a bit. No, PlayStation, that's perfectly fine. You take care of you, man. Alright, I don't want to... Possessions. Show evidence. Sunscreen. I can't believe those snatchers actually use sunscreen. Can you? Okay, that didn't help me. Ask. Oh, we got the other cat here now. Alright, ask about that. Alright, okay, let's go back to the engineering room. Is he still hammered? What? You want attention now too? Yeah? Well, just come here. I'll put the bottle away. I'll just pretend you and Jean do the best I can. Just come up. There. Here's the other one. Ask. Buffalo restaurant. Buffalo? I don't eat any of the weird stuff. Katrina? Oh, that poor girl. After Gene lost his wife, he put everything into his work. Katrina must have been really lonely. So that's why she took over that modeling job. She had to have someone to help her over it. Really? So it looks like Gene was on the verge of a really big breakthrough. Possessions, show, evidence, chess piece? That's a chess piece. Looks like a queen to me. Possessions, show, evidence. That was Gene's disc, wasn't it? Oh, wait, we should ask about... Investigate... Desktop. There's a bottle of brandy on the desk. It's the one that Harry's been drinking. Where is possessions? Different kitty, yeah. Oh, now I have both of them here. Just come here. What are you doing? The other one wants to, like... I think he wants to sit on the desk or something like that. Are you coming up? There, come on. Just come up. Show... Okay, come on. Come on, up. Come here. Ooh, there you go. Okay, you can lay down now. That's why I'm glad I have a good boom arm. Ask. Okay. Investigate. What happened to the... Okay. That's good. Let's go back to the chief's office. Ask. Okay, we done that. Possessions, show, ow. He's digging into my shoulder. Sunscreen. If Gibson's theory was right, there may be some using that sunscreen. Okay, that doesn't help me still. Chest piece, sunscreen. Okay, let's go back to the computer room. Okay. Use Jordan. Use Jordan. Use card. Fact. Okay, we need Kobe. Kobe Bridge, Alpha 1. Liquitex, Black Market. The underground market in Neo Kobe, vast numbers of products, both legal and illegal, are available in cut-rate prices. Chinese immigrants with excellent business and marketing skills contributed greatly to the marketing's growth during its early years. Some experts believe its size now exceeds the regular marketplace. The market has mainly served to meet the needs of immigrants from mainland and illegal aliens, but the wide variety of its merchandise and low prices now attract many regular customers from the general population, severely hurting the businesses of traditional merchants. The largest organization in Kobe is the market sold called Plato's Cavern Area. Okay. So we have that. So let's go take a look for... Where shall we go? To the front. Let's go to Plato's Cavern. Hopefully that should be enough now. Oh, I don't know what we need to do now. I can hear you purring, you know that, right? Just kitties everywhere. Right. All right. Video phone. Ask. Oh, we don't have anything there. Okay. Don't call. We investigate the bottle. Investigate. Possessions. Investigate. Evidence. Sunscreen. Bottle that says it stores the head with everything. Planu's Cavern. You might learn something if we learn where's what. Okay, well, let's go do it. Sessions, look, evidence, sunscreen. Okay, well, where do we find where it is? Where do we know? Okay. I have a cat on me, so I can't really move that much, so I'm gonna quickly look it up. Let's see. Snatcher. Walk through. Haven't played this in a long time. Okay. Okay. Battle Factory, we've done that. Junker Headquarters. Ah, there we go. Okay. Go to the engine room, memory chip, look at Harry, look at brandy bottle, investigate the brandy bottle. Oh, okay. So we have to go back. So much stuff we missed. Because you have to look at things multiple times. Junker Headquarters. Going to... Hi. I just like how the camera zooms in when I look at the cat. It's like, Okay there, bud. Alright, let's go talk to Harry. Shaw Gammon. Look at that level from Geometry Dash. Look at that level grief from Geometry Dash. What are you talking about, Shaw? How's it going there, bud? That's one thing. That's one game I never did play. I never did play Geometry Dash. All right, look at brandy bottle. It's a 20th century brandy. It's Napoleon. Okay, investigate. Brandy bottle. That's odd. Mimi. One of the other cats is getting in trouble. That's odd. I thought Harry only drank Japanese sake. What's with this brandy, huh? What's this? There are numbers written on the label. It says 395644. The dude looks like a thug from the Streets of Rage. Could be. Alright, gotta write this down. Notes. 395644. If only numbers that short. Does not appear to be a date of any kind. Okay, so we did that. Alright. So we did that. We got the number. Okay. Going down? Okay. Are we going down now or what? Oh, come on, down. There you go. These cats, I tell you. I love them, but goddamn, they're annoying. Get on my nerves sometime. Alright, so we did that. Capsule. Basic capsule under contents. Okay. Okay. Let's go talk to Mika. Front. Ask. Oh, that's right. Napoleon might know something. There we go. Ask. Oh, Napoleon. The Chinese informant that Jean was using. He's known him ever since he was a science cop. Okay, there we go. Ask him again. Well, I've heard about him, but never met him. Are you coming up now too? Guys, it's way too early for supper yet. Why don't you try tracking him down? After all, it is about Jean. He must have left some kind of clue, a video phone number or something. So that is probably the number that we just got. Hey, Spyro, you skipped school. What? All right. All right. So from here, video phone. Okay. 39. All right. Let's use the video phone. Call 395644. All right, and there we go.
Who the hell are you? I'm an acquaintance of Gibson.
I just didn't go. My mom thinks you're at school. Oh boy.
You an investigator too, huh? Can't trust.
I've done that a few times, but.
All right, let's have the password. The password?
The revolution. My mom. When I skipped school, my mom came hard on me. It was not something I would ever do. So, well, that's for a password based on historical film Napoleon, which could be looked up at HQ. I'll suggest this if you fail this. Enter the informant's phase, either the 100-year. Okay, reign. I say, don't do this. You can get caught. Pretty much. Answer. Back up and reign. What? Totally wrong. I'll be seeing you. Look me up again once you're done your homework. What could that code mean? Maybe we should investigate Napoleon using Jordan. Okay, let's go do that. All right, let's go. Let's go use Jordan and look up Napoleon. Okay. I'll be back and take my app to the next one with me. Oh, jeez. I can't deny we've all done that. All right, computer room. Ask Jordan. Okay. And load ID file. Was it Napoleon? How do you spell that? I spelled that wrong already. Yeah, I spelled it wrong. And it's Leon. Yeah. Okay. Napoleon Bonaparte. 1961, aka the Napoleon, the little corporal emperor of the French, 1804 to 1814. A brilliant military strategist, he deposed the French Directory in 1799 and proclaimed himself the first consul, saying the revolution is ended. Later, he proclaimed himself and his military and his political content. Europe failed to encompass Great Britain. After a disastrous winter campaign in Russia, he was forced to abdicate the coalition of the French marshals. Having been exiled to the island of Elba, he escaped briefly to regain power and was ultimately defeated at Waterloo, 1815, and exiled to the life sentence island of St. Helena. Ending his final 100-day reign, his codification of laws and Napoleon Code will still form the basis of French civil law. I think we found the passwords for Napoleon was looking for. I see. The guy was trying to play the role, wasn't he? All right, there we go. You're in an alleyway? You go crazy, boy. I think you forgot I made. No, I remember. You were younger. Oh, are you coming up? All right. Hi. All right, and use Metal Gear. Video phone. Come on. There we go. All right, let's use this. All right, and call. What was it? 395644. 395644. Well, yeah, she sits there and watches over me. You again. Sorry, you prefer a woman, I suppose? Whatever. About me giving me the password? 100-day. Oh, what was it? 100-year reign. Oh, okay. What you doing? There we go. Short answer. Okay, you seem pretty real to me. Meet me at Alton Plaza in the EXG district. I'll see you there. Okay. you doing? Now what are we gonna do? We're gonna go there, right? Cool. Oh. Alright. Move. To the front. Okay. Really? No, ASMR. ASMR with the cat. Turbo cycle. Be careful, Gillian. Alright. Alright, let's go to Alton Plaza. Alright, head into Alton Plaza. There we go. Oh, there we go. Ow. This alleyway is weird. There's Ishays here, and I'm behind a rock. What? I have no idea what a Ishays is. Or ashtrays? Alright, we have red at Alton Plaza. There we go. This is Alton Plaza. This place is well known as rendezvous spots for couples. Is Napoleon here yet? I can't stand waiting unless there's someone for a woman. Alright. Look for Napoleon. I don't see anyone here that looks like they might be Napoleon. Alright. Investigate. Ishay? I don't know what that is. Ah, Neo Toko. Wait, there's something also here too. Nearby people. There's no suspicious types around. Just several rather overheated couples. Investigate. Wait, oh, Plato's Cavern. I just seen that. Plato's... What was it? No, we have to wait for that to come back up again. 6-9. Beer! Okay. Ooh, we can call Konami. But don't need that yet. As I said, that's the one thing I always liked about games like this, where you actually had to pull out the book and actually make notes. Take notes like true detective with my own custom notebook. Shots open. And we even got Christmas music going. Oh, come on. What are you doing? New plan, offers, new life. Come on, it's coming up. Okay, come on. There we go. 691170. There we go. No, not like Ishay, like say 1E like what? That makes no sense to me. Ishay? I have no idea what that is there, man. I really have no idea what you're talking about. Alright. Nearby people. Okay, look for Napoleon. A. Alright. Wait a few minutes. Alright, is there anyone who could look like Napoleon? Wait, there's a guy that has a phone headed this way. Is that him? There we go.
Well, so, you're the new junker, eh?
You Napoleon?
Well, let's keep this short, okay? The Snatcher sees me here, and I'll be the next one eliminated.
Okay. Okay. Look at Napoleon. He's called Napoleon, but he's ethnic Chinese. Okay, I get it. So I get it. Where do you live? I live in Canada. So. Hey, don't you be staring at me. I hate having people look at me. Investigate. Napoleon. Ah, so yeah, I have no idea what that is. So something completely different there. Hey, what do you think you're doing, searching me? Okay. Talk. For that, how about you show me your junk ID? Okay. Possessions, show junk ID. Oh, you're the real thing, eh? With a little walking trash can with you, you stick out like a sore thumb anyway. Everyone probably figured it out by now. Hey, watch it. So, what do you want from me? Talk. Self introduction. I'm the new junker. My name's Gillian Seed. Oh, what you want? Ah, yes, another one trying to hurry to his grave. Talk about Gibson. Gibson was killed by a snatcher. Do you know anything about it? What? Gibson got killed. He said something about snatchers being after him. Oh, someone went to the bathroom down here. It stinks. Ah, what a pain. Why don't you just arrest the guy? Arrest. Okay, buffalo cuisine. Gibson ate some buffalo somewhere just before he was killed. Any ideas? How do you spell friend like I'm talking about? How do you spell friend like I'm talking about about in the E in friend? How do you spell friend like I'm talking about the E in friend? F-R-I-E-N-D? I don't know, that's the way I'd say it. Do you know any places that serve buffalo? Since that probation on shooting buffalo went into effect, almost nobody's willing to touch the stuff. Well, I may have a few ideas, but not for charity, you know? Well, the news, cash. Here, take it. Well, thank you. Now ask about buffalo. It's the only place in Neo Koba that serves buffalo. So Leshi. Or Ishi. I have no idea what that is. I really don't. Yeah, there's a masquerade club called Outer Heaven. I'm pretty sure they serve buffalo. Okay, ask about Outer Heaven. I don't know what to say. This is so weird. It's all fine and good. Different words for different things, right? It's quite a famous hangout in that particular industry. It's like a big masquerade party. Customers have to wear masks or whatever they can get in. That place makes it pretty popular with a lot of VIPs and a lot of high places. But where is Outer Heaven? Location. We're not gonna do this for fun, you know. I'm gonna need a little something to get me talking. Possessions, use, cash. You really got the nerve. Take it. As always, thank you so much. You'll be one good junker one of these days. Ask about the location of Outer Heaven. It's on 17th Street in the HS district. Now, would you mind letting me go for now? Alright. Thanks, I owe you one. Call me again if you need something. Those people that steal shoes. Thieves? I don't know. That's the only way that I know it. And there he goes. Alright. So we have the number for Platos. So let's give that a call. Alright, let's use the video phone. Call 691170. There we go.
Thank you for calling Plato's Cavern, the store with everything. May I help you?
Huh? Audio only, eh? No doubt it's because they're involved in the black market. Ask. Location of store. Where's Plato's Cavern located? We're located on 5th Street in Santa Moya K District. Everything in that area is part of our organization. Okay. About the store. Everything available in the store is the best prices everywhere, and no ID required. And that's our motto here at Plato's Cavern. And there's none of that dark atmosphere that you find in many other black market shops. Okay. Thank you very much. We look forward to serving you. There we go. Oh. Started with 69. Hey. All right. So from there, we did that. What do you want? Want more attention, but you don't know why. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Oh. There we go. There. You up there? Let's go to Plato's Cavern. We need a mask first. All right, head into Plato's Cavern. See, that's one of those things I kind of actually really like. I would have never noticed about the phone number if I didn't happen to actually just glance when I was doing the search there. Like, off the people that are kind of like thieves, but they walk around the alleys and they pay people to get them beer and alcohol. Like the off of people, kind of like thieves, but they walk around in alleys and they pay people to get them beer and alcohol. That's weird. I thought those are just teenagers. I don't care. That's different. No, that's just teenagers in what we call over here, people sitting in back alleys, asking people to buy them beer. We call it polling for them. We've arrived at Plato's Cavern. Exit. Don't do it very often, but it does do it. That's the logo. I get it. It's more like a small city than one store. Everything in this area appears to be part of Plato's Cavern. Smell. Smells good. The scent is coming from the food vendors. Smells good, doesn't it? Move. Enter store. Metal. Let's try that store over there. Wait for me. All right. We're inside Plato's Cavern. May I help you? Buy. Happiness. Hey, you can't buy that with money, you know. Actually, technically, you can buy happiness with money. I think they found that the happiest amount of money that you'll be in life, if you earn yearly, I think it's like $220,000. $220,000 a year will give you like the happiness maximum. So anything more than that is excessive. Wait, I'm first. Yay! Yeah, you're the only one on that side there. You're the only one on that side, Spyro. There's no one else on the chat there. Okay, ask. Plato's Cavern. Well, this is the place. So is the next door and the one next to that. This whole area is under one management. Inside the store. Products. From cradles to graves, we sell everything here. Look at the wall. Oh my, I have those special full face masks here. I would like to buy one. Oh, come on. Okay. Investigate. Yeah, I know, sadly. These masks were designed and crafted by the famous makeup effects artist Rick Bakery. They are formed using precision laser tools. What do you think? I bet you'd love this. I would love to buy one. Okay. Alright, look. Okay, let's just do everything here. My goodness, they really do have quite a selection. We could probably find anything here. Like the little happiness logo beside them. Given the fact that most customers are keeping their faces concealed, it would appear that they don't want to be seen here. Well, it is a black market. If somebody photographed them or something, you can get in trouble. It's a pretty kind of open guy. Nearby customers: Chinese, Hispanic, Mongolian, Innu, Korean. It's a real meeting of pot of races here. Products: there's piles of electronics, appliances, and components, all scrap parts. I suppose the Akihabara district in Tokyo used to be like this. I've heard that Harry often comes here to pick up scrap parts. Okay, well, they don't have any space for a proper display. A lot of things are just stuck to the walls. Okay, there we go. Look, they have masks of Egyptian mummies and one of those Easter faces as well. They seem to be very well made. You got an eye for fine art, my friend. Those are our pride and joy, our special full face masks. I'm afraid that's all I have left. Okay. Mountains of stock are overpowering. It's almost difficult to tell the goods from garbage apart. Okay, investigate employee. He really seems to be on his guard. He may have a concealed weapon. Perhaps we should not search him. All the customers here seem to be rather suspicious types. I don't think investigating them will do any good. They're all snatchers. Even high-class luxury items are available, but they're being sold at about half the price of the legitimate shops. Masks. Okay. Pass it up now. You'll never get a second chance. I need to buy one. Ask about the mask. It's ready as is. No assembly or painting required. The artist himself paints and finishes every one of these masks, handcrafted beauties. Buy mask. Full mask, eh? Which one would you like? They're all so good. Handmade by Rick Bakerly himself, you know? Let's just get the mummy. Thank you very much. One mummy mask coming up. Thanks, that'll be 2,000 credits, please. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, now we're good. Come back again. That's all we needed for there. We just need a mask. Left the store. Okay. Now we are going to go back to Outer Heaven now. All these Metal Gear references. Alright, head to Outer Heaven. We arrived at Outer Heaven. Alright. Hey, Castles. How's it going? This is Snatcher for the Sega CD. So, kind of a nice little graphic or text adventure, graphic novel. What's the word I'm looking for? Graphic adventure, text adventure. There you go. I don't know you know what I'm talking about. But it's pretty much like Blade Runner. It's Cyberpunk and all that good stuff, so it's fun. Metal Gear. This is Outer Heaven.
Welcome to Outer Heaven. Table for one?
Okay, look at Barker. He's wearing a Wolfman mask. Looks like a movie set or something. Poster. Isabella Velvet Dance Show. Look, it's that famous actress, Isabella Velvet. Isabella Velvet, otherwise known as the Marilyn Monroe of the 21st century. She's here? Wow. I can't believe we can meet her. She's almost never seen in public. Sign. Sign says masquerade hour now in progress. So that's why I have a mask. This series is the most lively nightlife of District Neo Kobe. Westgate. Parker. Hey, what do you think you're doing? It's an extensive makeup job, and this one doesn't come off easily. Not in the same league as my mask, eh? This is a professional job. Okay. Poster. It's a 200-degree holographic poster of Isabella Velvet. One I'd really like to have one. I've seen, like, I think somewhere that there's actually now holographic audio where if you're without of a certain distance of a poster or whatnot, you can't hear it. But as soon as you come to earshot, your ears pick it up. I've seen something like that. I don't remember where that is though. It says, during masquerade hour, our patrons are requested to conceal themselves with masks and or makeup. Your cooperation is appreciated. Please consult our staff for any questions you may have. Oh, we have that. There you go. So many places are so tightly packed in, it's almost difficult to tell the different ones apart. You know, you don't want to be bothered with those other places. They're sheer boredom compared to Outer Heaven. After all, we can offer things those other places can't. You mean illegal activities? Well, some people may use that terminology, but ask about Gibson. Who are you talking about? Okay, he doesn't know anything about them. I do have to be careful when I say this, but our buffalo is the best in the world. It's a genuine wild thing. No genetic manipulation. No GMOs. Outer Heaven. You found the place. Welcome to Outer Heaven. Isabella. That's the real Isabella. You don't get many chances to see such a famous actress in person, you know? Alright, so we got that. Show. Probably wouldn't know anything.
Excuse me.
What was that about? I don't work out here every day, you know. The staff in the club may know something. Interesting. What does that mean then? What does that mean? What? Okay, move. Just try to think. Okay, let's just go inside. Oh, wait a moment, please. We're in the middle of the masquerade party. You need some kind of masquerade costume to go in. You'll need to have one of our exclusive masks from Plato's Cavern, or I'm afraid I can't let you in. I suggest you purchase a mask over at Plato's Cavern and look forward to your next visit. Oh, we got that. Excuse me. Is that a big bad wolf used car salesman? Yes. Yes, PlayStation, yes. Use mask. All right, let's try on this mummy mask. Oh, that looks great on you. Okay, now move inside. Hit one for one, please. And now the fun part. Who do you recognize in this room? We're inside outer heaven. Because I can recognize at least, what, 6 of the patrons here. Does anybody recognize any of them? There should be at least maybe 2 or 3 that you guys should recognize. See if anyone can toss out at least 1 or 2. Inside the club, other customers are all dressed up in various costumes. It appears to be a showtime now. Who's the guy over behind the bar? He appears to be the manager of this place. Look, customers. Everyone is... There we go. There's the big hint. Everyone here is dressed as a character from classic late 20th century video game. People who run this place must be really into old time nostalgia. That'll be me, the dancer. Savor the moment, Gillian. Her dancing is really something special. I see. You weren't kidding, were you? Investigating inside the club. Other than this, clientele here look a little rough. Customers. There we go. Just gave all the answers. We got Sparkster, Goemon, Mr. Ueda, Contra, and the Castlevania pair. Sparkster, cut it out. What do you think you're doing? The customer wasn't carrying anything else suspicious. Did you grow up with the Sega CD? I didn't grow up with the Sega CD. My brother's best friend had a Sega CD and he'd always bring it over all the time. And he let us borrow it from time to time too, and that's how I played Snatcher originally. I played on the Sega CD. I did have a Sega. I had the Sega and Super Nintendo. But no, I played a lot of Snatcher, Monkey Island, and Snatcher, Monkey Island, and Sonic CD were the 3 games I played the most on Sega CD. So I tried to name the actual characters, not the games themselves. But that's the sad thing. That's what they are. So we got Dracula, Simon, Goemon, Lance, and Bill, and Sparkster. But who's Mr. Ueda? What's your problem? So lots of good stuff. All right, but okay, it's 4:30. Girlfriend's coming home, so I'm gonna finish off the stream right now. Definitely have to continue this on. I'm enjoying this. I was like, shit, what's the name of the Contra guys? Bill and Lance, or technically Pat Labor in Europe, right? Because that's the one in Europe. They couldn't have Contra, like the Contra dudes, so they have robots. So you play as them. That series is called Pat Labor. All the stupid information I know. But yeah, I've been at this for what 2.5 hours now. So I am done for now. So yeah, because I have to start making supper and all the good stuff. So a nice stream, Stu and Kins. Thanks for the fun. That's all good. And Mikael and John Doe, you just showed up. Pat Labor is the name of the fun anime series too. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I never seen that. I never did watch that one, but I do remember that. Come on. It's not liking me right now. So let's do this. We go to chatting. There we go. There we go. And now we have music back up. All right. Oh, yes, we could do that. Just give me a second here. I'm just going to go do all my stuff here. Just gonna make a quick save state. Save state. And save in the game too. So just 1 second. There we go. Contains file. And there we go. There we go. Alright. Alright, so we did that. Come on. And quit this. And open up my browser. Let's see this. Oh, which one was that again? PlayStation. For Drifter, that's what it was. Alright, just gonna pull it up on Steam here. The Drifter. Alright. Alright, let's do that. Got audio. We're gonna pull this over and okay. There we go. So here is the trailer for The Drifter, a recommendation from PlayStation. The Drifter!
How long have you been staying out here, Mr.
Carter? And I'm not staying out here. Jesus, will you put that thing away? Wait!
You gotta break out of that head of yours, Mick. Talk to Sarah.
What you did wasn't enough. You have to violate his grave?
Yep.
Since I got back, I've been shot at.
I always did love like old pixel art like this.
Died. I came back. Back in time.
I mean, you know how it sounds. The stress and everything.
This reminds me of old classic of
I know.
old classic LucasArts games.
Say the patient attacked. Got the DI's gun.
The caretaker eyes me with a look of disgust.
I told you to leave.
But I'm here for a bloody funeral.
Point and click.
Are you deaf? I said get lost.
If there's one thing I hate, it's pompous, self-righteous.
No old classic stuff.
Okay, that felt good.
Drop it now. Talk
Or
later.
twin stick
So
controls.
You can dump me in the reservoir again. I hold the
Oh, okay.
Not gonna do you no good, boss.
You bastards!
Did you know that per volume, the insect brain has 10 times the quantum matter?
A pulp adventure thriller.
This thing could really take me back further. How far, I wonder? You're not even human anymore!
I'm better than human.
Annie!
I am a god.
I jumped the car back at Breaker's Cut. Told myself I'd never come back. Oh well. Here I am.
Okay, and that just came out.
From the twisted minds that brought you Peridium and Crawl.
I do like something about like artwork like this, the pixel art and all that. It looks so good nowadays.
You've got to break the cycle. I can't.
Like,
So they killed him.
I guess having the higher resolution makes a big difference, right?
He came back. Oh God. Back in time. Back from the dead.
It's like Kill Bill.
And something came back with him. A drifter. A pulp adventure.
I love how the fact that they're using like 1960s themed horror. That's awesome.
From the twisted minds.
Oh, this is the wish list.
Peridium and
There we go.
The drifter.
There we go. Okay, that was kind of cool. Lots of good stuff that we could always check out, right? I'm always willing to check out more games. If people have ideas for that, maybe like when that drops off and or goes on, oh, it's overwhelmingly positive, so that's good. Oh, actually, I wonder. That's gonna make me look into something else. Because I am a part of Humble Bundle Monthly. I do get, you do, when you're part of that, you do get games at a discount. So let's see if it's on there. And what was that called? The Drifter? Let's see. The Drifter. Oh, it's not on there. Boo. Dang. That sucks. Oh well. The only reason I haven't picked it up yet is because my PC doesn't want to run games anymore. We have to get you a new we need to get you a new PC PlayStation. We have to do that for you. Eventually, but I think if anything, the new PlayStation and Xbox, they'll be. If I just turn on the cap, trigger to the light, we'll have to. I think the next PlayStation and Xbox actually are going to be having PC compatibility, so that's going to be huge. So, or I think at least the Xbox is going to be. So, I don't know anymore, but either way, that's going to be great regardless. So, lots of good stuff. So. Yeah, there's lots of few things. I always kind of like looking through Steam, and you always find out some really, really interesting stuff in there. Whether it be games that they got released, they're new games, but they haven't got like the big they don't get a lot of the big advertising because there's a bigger game that came out. Like the House Flipper DLC. All right, Spyro, you have yourself a good afternoon or a good rest of your day. I am going to be probably ending it shortly. Oh my god. We have to watch this one. This looks dumb. Okay, we're going to switch over to this. Turn off the music. Okay. I saw this just came out today. I don't know what the trailer is going to be, but it sounds dumb. Okay. What, you have to run through a house and try to find the toilet? You can end and I'll be firing up. I'll be ending up soon, and I think I'll probably also toss out Siren as well. I know she's streaming right now. Wow, that's so dumb. Yes, I guess it is. It's $5 on Steam. Wow. You have a poop meter on the top there. Oh wow, that is so dumb. Find the key. All right. But there we go. I'm gonna end it here, and then we'll continue on from there. So I will throw in a stream to go attack on someone else. So I want to get that Rat Shaker game. I have seen that. I think they renamed it, but either way. But yeah, I'll throw in a raid link in the chat, and then we'll go from there. So, all right. So everyone who's here, thank you very much for hanging out with me. Have yourself a good evening, and we'll talk to you guys later, okay? And thanks for the follow there, Kason. We'll talk to you later. Later, guys.